No, big PBE better known as PBE Pluto. Just to preview the real move, I ain't started yet. Won't be Alabama niggas up and this shit.
Hey man, it's NMBGJ. It's NMBGTV. Tell us who we got in here today, man.
Hey man, it's big PBE better known as PBE Pluto.
Yes,
You already
sir.
know how this shit go.
You feel me? Hey, we got PBE Pluto, artist coming out of Mobile, Alabama. Finna be one of the biggest in the game. You feel me?
Big facts.
Gotta you put that in the air.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
man.
definitely.
You feel
Speaking
me?
into existence, I receive that.
Nah, for sure.
Yes sir.
First, we want to start young PBE. What inspired you to take these steps to rapping? Like what happened in your life and you was like, damn, I really feel like I can do this.
Well, honestly, I started out at a young age, you know what I'm saying, playing drum.
Yeah.
I used to be a drummer. At the age of 10, I was playing with a live band. I was the main drummer back then.
Oh, so you was on the drum and shit.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So I went from that to by the time I got in the 6th grade, I started freestyling with one of my partners. Shout out to my nigga Carlisle, you feel me? He got me into the freestyling, and then it evolved from there to me actually being able to write. I used to write back then. I don't write now, I just freestyle now. But back then, I started writing out, you know what I'm saying, things that were going on in my life.
Yeah.
And music kind of became my diary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, the rap side of it. But I already was seeing like the musical side where I was able to execute and make money off it at a young age. So when I seen that just showed me like, okay, I could really make some money out of this, but I would rather go in the field of it that I want to go in. You know what I'm saying?
So the drumming, you enjoyed it and you was comfortable. You was making some money off the drumming.
Facts.
But you decided pretty much like I'm finna chase what I actually feel deep down inside I need to do.
Right.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? Because the band side of it was a passion.
Yeah.
But when I started putting the words to it, it was an escape. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, now I feel some depression coming up. I feel like I could get off some steam because I could put it in these lyrics.
Yeah.
When you playing that drum, you just playing. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna be playing that hard to fuck you, man. You feel me?
You know, it ain't just by being mad, just expressing yourself with it.
Yeah.
But at a young age, I learned very fast. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that I can utilize my talent to make money. Now I need to take my life and be able to make some money out of that. You know what I'm saying?
Say that's real. So talk about the feeling, you feel me? How does it feel to express yourself on these tracks? Because a lot of folks, especially as a black man, you don't got different outlets. They say go to therapy. They say talk to your folks. Right. But a lot of folks don't be wanting to hear that, you feel me? Or they don't understand what's going on in your mindset as an artist, as a creative, trying to push a dream, you feel me? So how does it feel to let that out?
Nah, it feel great. One thing, I got trauma from my childhood and my upbringing.
Yeah.
But I also ex-military, so you know I got trauma from the military, like on a real deal standpoint. You feel me? So I'm able to take my lifestyle and use it as a model for people that's going through things too, because there's a lot of people that's going through trauma that don't know how to express themselves.
Yeah.
And they don't know how to bring out what they got going on. They just hold it in, and you see it in their actions.
Yeah.
But I try to make music where it's fun, it's party, it can take you out that mode, you know what I'm saying? Because I can hear a song, it can make me want to fight. Yeah. I can hear a song that make me want to fuck something. I can hear a song make me want to just turn up and just feel good. Yeah. I can hear records that'll make me want to clean the house. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I feel like music dictates your movement. You know what I'm saying? So I try to center my music around that type of time where I can take somebody out their mood. If I feel bad, then let me make something that can make me happy, and I feel like that's gonna make the next person happy.
So what I'm hearing is it's not only therapy for you, but you you want it to be therapy for somebody else.
Big
You feel
facts.
me? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's, I ain't gonna lie, music definitely a powerful thing. You feel me? Because
Uh-huh.
it can bring folks together. It can separate folks. You
Facts.
feel me? Like I feel that.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of doing music, what's your ideal studio session? Like you walk in, what's the perfect vibe for you when you in there?
The perfect vibe for me is just being able to be in an environment where I could think, because I don't write music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It just straight off the head, right when I'm in the booth, I don't prepare it. It's what I'm
punching
feeling
in.
right then. It's
Come
right
on.
then. You
Yeah,
feel me? Even if I'm doing features, people say, "Oh, you want the beat? You want to hear them?" I don't want none of that. I want the money. When the money come to me, that when I'm gonna start thinking. I ain't
yeah.
gonna think nothing until you
Right.
put that bag in my hand. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because a lot of people be playing. A lot of people be, what I'm saying, feeling like you owe them some, or they want you to listen to their whole catalog. I don't got time for that. It's a business. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So when you get me in the studio, I ain't trying to drink. I ain't trying to turn up. I want to get in here and execute. We do all that afterwards. You feel me?
So you like to do the work first.
Facts.
Pretty much no bullshit in the
Yeah.
studio. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't
Like
play no game.
that.
Then I don't smoke or do no drugs and none of that type of time. So,
Is it a reason
it,
that you don't indulge in what they say the average artist will indulge in? Is it a reason
yeah,
for that?
because it's not something that actually satisfy me. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
feel that.
it just never been something I've been into. Like, I don't smoke. I don't do no hookahs. I don't pop no pills. I don't do none of that. That ain't what drive me. You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't gonna lie, that I feel like that help your mind be able to do whatever you want to do when you get in that studio too.
Right.
Folks be off all these drugs, they can't punch in. That's why a lot of folks got it right. You feel me?
Right.
Cause you feel me, they
They
brain probably
but
clouded.
see, you gotta think about, some of them are using those drugs as an escape. I'm
Facts.
using my music as the escape. You know what I'm saying? So
I
when I get in there, my high is off me being able to just come up with some fly shit. Me being able to execute what's on my mind right now,
yeah.
pertaining to whatever you want to talk about. If you want to talk about some females, you want to talk about some real life shit, you want to talk about the struggle, I could go there, wherever, whatever type of thing, and I'm gonna think about a situation I had to deal with
Mm.
and just paint it in words.
So you like to paint pictures with the
Oh
music.
yeah, facts are.
I give the people who don't know about PBE Pluto music, give them 3 words that describe how I feel. What they gonna feel when they get there.
One thing you're gonna feel a sense of wholeness, and what I mean wholeness is just like that overall feeling of you can insert your whole lifestyle into whatever I'm talking about, because I try not to like put my music in a box. I try to keep it open. Like, I'm gonna talk about the situation,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna say no names. I ain't gonna talk about specific things, like where you'll be like, oh, he only talking about that. No, I'm gonna say it in a way where you can plug in. If
Yeah.
you've been through that, you could plug whoever you want to plug in. You could be talking to them about whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I can run a little piece of a verse, you know what I'm saying, where you can kind of understand a little bit of, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna run a little verse from my record 50 ball.
Nah, for
I'll
sure.
be like, your nigga be hot, bringing the heat, trying to snake your partner out. I was worrying about the next man pocket. You trying to see what he got. Tell a nigga business around another nigga. You trying to set up a plot, fuck yourself out of position, then act like a nigga just left you to rot. Can't stand the heat, stay up by the kitchen, and don't try to dip in the pot. A nigga trying to show you how to go and eat, but you trying to take what he got. Acting like you the plug in the socket, but your whole connection to that, it was off a whole another nigga grind. How you call yourself X them out? Don't even much see the bigger picture. How the fuck you connecting to that, want to come around and apologize and shit when the city can't make it with that? Got people believing the shit you done told them. When you was just coming from fame, when you know damn well everything you got was built off another nigga name. Pussy ass nigga, I'm sick of y'all. I
Shit.
pull up the flesh with a 50 ball, running up bad trying to get it all. You nigga behaving, you should applaud. Pussy ass nigga, I'm sick of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my. I ain't
Come
gonna
on.
lie. I see that because you talking about a situation in it,
Right.
multiple situations, but ain't no tell. shit, I could have went through that same situation.
Exactly.
You could be talking about who I'm thinking about right now.
Yeah, you feel me? Who you done got snaked out by, or who you put in position, then they turn around and try to X you out. Like they don't need you. You Xing me, that's cutting off your whole connection.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Burning
I ain't
bridges
the socket.
that don't need to.
Nigga, I'm the power that power the whole house, fool. Yeah. So if you try to replace the socket, that still ain't finna help you if I clip the whole line from the fucking.
Not gonna work.
Yeah, you feel me? You could change out the sockets. You could change the fixtures. You could change everything you want to change with the electrical. It still ain't gonna come on without the power being ran to that source. Hey. And I'm the source of the power. So shit,
that's some
trying
real
to cut
shit.
me off, you gonna have to cut off everything you got going.
Oh man, fuck around, cut off your arm and your leg.
Come on, man.
Oh man, talking about that. What's your favorite song that you ever made? Tell
shit, I would have 50 to say ball hard. 50 ball, you know what I'm saying?
Oh boy, that hard.
50 ball because it just so meaningful to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that have helped a lot of people get in position. Yeah. I done turned a lot of people's lifestyles up. I done showed a lot of people a lot of things, but I done been crossed so many times. I done been X'd out so many times. I done sit here and watch people elevate off me and then try to cut me out the picture, and then they nose die. Like and then they turn around and try to, oh, bro, man, when I was around you, I was getting emotional, bro. I need to get back with you. Ain't no getting back with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You only got one chance with me.
So, what I hear that you got a good heart, because I ain't gonna lie. You be coming back to Mobile, you be popping out on the different scenes, the different, it could be an independent event. It could be a show that you're not even getting paid for, but you still come in and show support. I done seen that multiple times. Big facts.
Speak on.
So, yeah, I'm gonna give you a props.
Yes, sir.
So, like, what in your head drive you to do that? Because you really don't, you ain't got to do it if you don't want to.
No, I don't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a level where I don't have to do it, but I try to show the people what artists supposed to be doing. I try to show people, like, bro, it don't take nothing to support. Yeah. Some of these artists be right in the city just because they mainstream. They ain't doing a show every day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They could pop out and motivate. I try to motivate the other artists that it's possible. But some of them take it as, man, you stunning on us. All right, I get people that come up and say, why you here?
So nigga really come up to you and ask you why you here.
Come up and say, why you here? Yeah, I'm like, damn. Oh, don't you supposed to be on tour? Nigga, I just got on tour last night, but I'm in here to support y'all. I'm in here to show y'all that you can be on tour too.
You right, just going out your way.
Yeah.
Out your way to come show support.
Facts. But some people take it the wrong way because they're not used to artists at a certain stature coming back and showing love. Fact. And especially the ones that they didn't count it out, you feel me? Now the ones they count in, they don't see them till they got a show. They don't see them till they probably in the club one specific night, popping bottles, turning up. Yeah, but they ain't coming to the local events. They ain't tapping in with the local artists. They're not trying to come and show you, hey, bro, you can be where I'm at 2 hours. Where you at? That's what I try to do. If I try to show them, I'm still independent. You know what I'm saying?
On the independent grind. But hey, I ain't mean to cut you off. Here's what you were saying. I want to ask you a question.
No, but I was finna say, but I still come and show love. I still try to put people in position, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate the competition when we should be on the same mission.
It ain't no reason for competition, for real.
Yeah.
Because everybody got a different plan, a different path, and we can all really make it to wherever we trying to go.
Especially if we all join together. They see a lot of artists be, oh, the DJ won't play me, oh, the radio won't play me. Guess what? You won't support the next artist, but you want support from the next artist. You know what I'm saying? Then what you got to understand, okay, if there's 100 independent artists in the city, and all 100 of them, every time one artist got something, everybody show up. Yeah. Every time one artist drops something, everybody download.
It's gonna be swinging every time.
Come on, bro. It's gonna go up. You gonna make the DJs play it. You gonna make the radios play it. But if we not working together, then they gonna be able to single it out and, oh, I'm gonna just pump this artist. But then I got 50 other artists that doing probably the same thing, but this artist is who
The only
dealing
one
with
getting
you
pushed.
on, no, I'm saying dealing with you on some other personal stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They might be supplying their habit. They might be feeding them a little bread on the side, and then all of them say, oh, it ain't about the money. If it ain't, then shit, why you ain't pumping these other folks?
Yeah.
These folks doing something for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And like that's some real shit. You feel me? Pretty much, if we all come together, it ain't like that's what I see in all the bigger cities, bro. Like
Facts.
Atlanta.
But see,
I
you
hate to
got
keep saying it,
the
but
hate be there too, but
yeah,
it's so you got 280,000, 300,000 people in Mobile.
yeah.
You got 6 million people in Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So they got Mobile times so many times to the point if the whole Mobile not effing with you, you could go right to the next city over, right in the same city, and bump like ain't nothing happening.
So pretty much, like we so close together that we got to come together to at least push, at least make a change and
You
push a
gotta look at
multiple
this,
artists. You
bro.
feel me?
We got about at least 12 to 15 artists signed out of Mobile.
Facts.
Alone. That's more artists than any city in America, bro. Even Atlanta. Most of them cats that's in Atlanta ain't from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
They just moved there for the bigger
They either
exposure,
move there or they repping Atlanta, but they stay on the outskirts or they from other parts of Georgia.
Yeah.
But they all band and says Atlanta, but it ain't all Atlanta.
Yeah.
We got 12 to 15 artists out of Mobile.
Talk about it.
Not Alabama, Mobile.
No,
Mobile. But 98% of them ain't working together. 99% of them ain't responsible. Well, 100% of them ain't responsible for nobody else getting in the game, but other people is responsible for them getting in. So my thing is, if somebody else stamped you, bro, you should be stamping something in. Even if you ain't, you don't have to sign them.
Yeah.
How much do it cost for you to post another independent artist that you see that was grinding when you was grinding, and you see them making some elevation? Look, bro, I'm just gonna grab their content. They just dropped a video. What? Hey, y'all go check out such and such. Come on, bro. Every blog in the country gonna be tapping in just because that one artist said something, or them 12 artists said something, or 5 of them artists said something.
And then look, imagine if they just do that one by one, like one artist by one artist. So that mean that 12 gonna turn to 13, that 13 gonna turn to 14.
Come on,
and that shit just gonna expand. Like
exactly. And even if they just did it once a month, we're just gonna pick one time out the month. I'm just gonna pick one random artist I see grinding.
Yeah.
Not my homeboy, not the person I know. One artist that I see grinding, and just post them on my story.
That shit
and tag him.
Would change the game.
Come on, share them on my page for 24 hours, bro. That don't cost nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I can't fault the artists that don't do it because they artists. They don't understand the business.
A lot of folks don't think about that at all.
No,
a lot of folks don't.
Man, one shout out, bro, will change a person's life, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get in the interview and say, hey, such and such, man, I'm telling you, bro, going hard down there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every label, every blog, all this stuff gonna be coming at them. This
just off of one post.
Just off a post, or just off you mentioning them in an interview on a major platform. Into that. If you don't understand how to sign them, or you don't have the means or the mindset to sign them, give them a stamp, bro. You ain't even got to do a record with them. Go live and be listening to their song or something. You know what I'm saying? The bloggers
gonna be like, who the fuck it is?
Yeah, hey, bro, this man, I'm finna play this back. This PBE from Mobile, boy, here's a little bit from the back. Boy, that boy got, you know.
Then that bitch could go viral tomorrow.
Come on, bro. That little clip could change somebody's life. But they don't be looking at it like that. You already in position. It ain't gonna take nothing from you.
You're not gonna lose nothing either.
Come on, bro.
That's the thing.
Pick you one artist out the city and take them on one show. Listen, bro, I've been seeing you grinding, bro. Look, if you can pay to get to Vegas, I got a show in Vegas at the end of July. I'm gonna bring you out on your song.
I say,
you know what I'm saying? Whatever you got, I ain't gonna pay to get you there.
Yeah.
If you can get the money up to get there, meet me at the show. You can walk in with us. I'm gonna bring you out on this show. This is a major show. It's gonna be 3,000-4,000 people there, and I'm gonna stop my show in the middle of my set and say, "Boy, listen, hey man, this boy been grinding hard from my city. Y'all pull y'all phones out. Y'all tap in. He up next. Boom, and then your record come on. I'm gonna turn up with you for your song." And just give really you that, because this ain't gonna cost me nothing to do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand where you can help at, because it's not always monetary. It's not always about trying to put some money behind somebody. Yeah. Sometimes your stamp. Sometimes you just give them that clout. Sometimes that shout out or that major platform where you say, "Look, hold on, bro. I just want to give a shout out to some of the independent artists out of my city, and I want y'all to tag them in this post. Blah, 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 blah. I know I can't mention all y'all, but this is who I be seeing." You know what I'm saying? That might be 4-5 people get an opportunity just from you saying that.
Bruh, that shit, we're gonna end it. That shit easy as fuck to do. You feel me? Facts. And I commend you for even saying that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. A lot of folks, some folks need to hear that.
Right.
Come on. And if you don't want to do it, it's straight.
Nah.
But it's finna be a whole generation of folks that's finna do that, and we finna plant them seeds.
Just a matter of the right people getting the torch that understand that your elevation and the way you stay up is to keep putting people in. You know what I'm saying? If you look at Drake and them, when he stayed relevant, is because he kept jumping on niggas' records. I'm talking about, for free. Yeah, you can't pay me, I get a percentage on the back end. Give me the bigger percentage or whatever he do. That money coming. You know what I'm saying? Go on, give him a feature. Go on, jump on their remix. Go on, pipe them up. Facts. That ain't gonna cost you nothing. Look, bro, if I pipe this record up, give me 80% of it. Man, anybody that ain't, I mean, even
shit,
if
you can have that 80.
Come on, bro. Because you can't pay me 50,000 for no feature, Facts. Or 100,000 or 20,000 or 300,000, whatever they charge.
That 20% gonna turn to so much more.
Come on, bro.
That shit gonna be way more than you ever made.
If somebody turn it down, you know what I'm saying, then they'll be the fool, because you can't spend the money. But I ain't saying you gotta hit them like that. You could say 10%. Facts. You could say 20%. You could say 50%. But say you want to, hey, bro, I get 50,000, 100,000 for a feature, bro. Shit, nigga, I need 80% if I'm gonna jump on your record.
Say, shit, that's just good business, though.
Yeah.
All right, but I wanted to ask you about this, though. Him Fest. What made you come up with that? And tell everybody about it.
Oh, yeah. So, Him Fest, you know what I'm saying? History in the making music, you know what I'm saying?
History in the making music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, I wanted to create something for the independent artists, get them that motion, get them that platform, you know what I'm saying? So on the Him Fest, I invite artists from all over the world, you know what I'm saying, to come out, and they fly in from everywhere. But everything is not like a showcase. So it's one big concert, and I bring every artist out. I perform with every single artist. If it's a 2-hour show, I'm on stage 2 hours.
So you perform, you be doing is it features, or you just be on stage supporting with it too? Or both?
Every artist.
Every single artist.
Every artist.
So
I do one of my songs. Nobody know when they performing.
Yeah.
Like I do one of my songs, and I get the crowd, say you got a song, like say your song, say Throw That Ass, you feel me? I might say, shit, fella, I want you to look at the baddest chick in the building. I don't care if it's somebody else old lady. She know who she going home with. I just want you to look her dead in the eye right now and say, throw that ass. So they gonna like, you feel, they might laugh, but they gonna say it.
I ain't gonna lie. When you be performing, I just want, cut that.
Nah, fake.
When you be performing, you do be coming out with, it's always like a chant that get the crowd interacting.
Let's try this shit. Hit the little bit for the. 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 Say pussy ass nigga. I pull up and flip with her. Running the bad children. You nigga be happy with you. Talk to him, say pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga.
because you got to make the people feel a part of your performance. Like, one, this is entertainment. This ain't me coming up here. I'm not Young Jeezy. I'm not Lil Baby. You don't know my records. You don't know every song. You know what I'm saying? It might
Say
be a
not
small
yet.
percentage of people that know my records. So I understand that I gotta use psychology.
Yeah.
I want you to feel like you know my song. So even I do this for other people's songs too, like when I bring them out on the Hymn Fest.
Yeah.
So basically, if, like I said, your record, throw that ass, I might say that to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Say that to the band, throw that ass. So they might say it, boom. Now I'll say it again, throw that ass. Now ladies, I want you to bend over, that down with it. It be just be on the fly, but it be like comedy and seriousness at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's funny and fun to keep the crowd interactive. That's how I can keep them up for 2 hours in front of the stage and turning up, because they're doing something every time. You're not just standing there listening to music. No, I might have them twerk. I might have somebody do something crazy, but it's all pertaining to the next record that's coming up.
Oh shit! You know that nigga pushing my 50, he didn't goddamn tap that. My nigga fucking in, nigga. Hit that little bitch from him. Hit that little bitch from him. He ain't gave up yet. Hit that little bitch from him.
I might be talking to the artist that's on the stage, telling them a whole story, and they think I'm really talking to them, but the whole time I'm introducing the next record. Like, it'd be so crazy. I'd be like, yeah, I was just playing with you, but hey, bro, come on up here. You feel me? Like, whatever it is, but it's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So I keep the people entertained, and I try to get the people into whatever record it is. So once they get the gist of what I'm trying to say, then I might go to kind of rapping your hook, just to get the crowd into it, and then they know blah blah blah. Throw that ass, blah. Throw that ass, blah. Throw that. Now you know your song finna come up. Then I be like, shit, bro, my boy, come on up here real quick, man. DJ gonna run that, boom. And then the DJ get to running the record, and the crowd already know certain parts of your hook. So when it come on, they start, you know what I'm saying the hook when you saying it. So now you got 300-400 people chanting, throw that ass. You know what I'm saying? So your record stuck in their head. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is smart as fuck.
Yeah, and they feel like they're a part of your song. They don't know nothing else of the song, but when that throw that ass part come on,
and they gonna know that bit every
Come
time
on.
too. They
So
you might
now
just be
they-
that throw that ass nigga from now on.
and get what? I'm hype, man, and I'm turning up. I listen to every single record before I put the song. Only people know the records is me and the DJ. And then I line them up like a DJ. Like, I know this record gonna get you hype. This record gonna slow you down.
Be
This record
behind
about
the boards
money.
with it too.
Yeah, like it's very strategic how I set the songs up. So it's about what I'm talking about, how I know how the crowd is gonna respond to the songs before they perform.
So you set your albums up like that too?
Yeah,
your tapes?
I set up everything. But I'm saying, like, when I'm doing shows, it's set up like that too. I know that this R&B record gonna slow the crowd down, but this gonna be the point where they need to slow them. Kind of had them hype too much. Now let's slow them down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then build them back up.
I ain't never thought about that. That's a game. You feel me?
Facts. But the thing is, like I said, I'm hype man in every record. Then the crowd, they're turning up. Before they know it, they gave you everything you needed. You got 300 people jumping up and down saying, throw that ass. I'm hype man. And then on top of that, they may think I'm on the song. So by the time they realize I'm not on the song over with. Now they like, damn, I really like the song. But if you had got up there and just throw that ass, it would have just been the two people you brought with you standing up there. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody else know the record. But the fact that PBE is on the stage, the crowd is up there because they don't know if this one of my songs. Because I might throw a song up there where I got a feature on. Then the next song might be a song I'm not featured on, but I'm hype man in it. Then the next song might be one of my songs. Then the next song be another song I'm not on. Then the next song is a song I'm on a feature on. So Now they don't know what they're like. Damn, I thought he was on this song. Shit, he on this song.
Yeah.
But they done gave you what you need, which is engagement. This is what every independent artist needs: engagement.
That shit fuel you. Feel me?
Every and let me say this, because a lot of artists think showcases and all these little situations, it's their performance. No, bro. This is for advertisement. This is not your show, bro. This is not your show. This is your advertisement. This is like
Facts.
when you ride past that billboard on the interstate and you see McDonald's. They ain't trying to get you to buy a hamburger right now. They just want you to know that they exist.
Yeah.
So when you do get hungry, yeah, we off to exit though.
That's a good
You know
ass
what I'm
analogy on mine.
So if you go into a showcase, you're not there to, oh, I'm finna go and rip the show. No. You go in there to turn up and do what you got to do, network with everybody in the building, and advertise your brand.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm an artist. Let me give you a preview of what I could do. Yeah. So if you really book me, you can see the real show. But right now, I'm going to give you the preview.
I say this just
why get up here and try to get them the whole album and they don't know no songs? You ain't brought nobody in here, and the people that you did brought, all of them on the stage with you.
Yeah.
What's the point? Why we want to see 40 people on the stage and 2 people in front of it? Yes. If they came to support you, they need to be in front of you.
Acting like, you feel me? Acting like a supporter.
Come on, bro. You not Lil Baby. He could come up here with 40 people on the stage or boost it. Because he got 2,000 people in front of the stage.
They already know that shit.
Yeah, you feel me?
Look, the 40 folks you bring up there, if they was in the crowd singing with the other folks who don't know, they gonna be like,
that's gonna make
they don't even know this
jump
nigga.
Involved.
Oh my, they gonna think these some random strangers.
Come on, bro.
Perception. Oh my.
They don't understand the game is perception, and you gotta sell yourself. But we gotta get out of the competition mode, bro. Everybody's in competition mode. Everybody want to compete, even when it ain't a competition. I gotta do a better. No, bro. Just promote your brand.
Hey, that's real.
Just showcase your brand. Just put yourself in a position where people could see your brand. This is not your show. You got 50 other people on this showcase with you. This ain't your show. This is your advertisement. So when you get you a show, now these folks in the building for you. Yeah, you feel me? And you gotta, if let me tell you, artists too. Just because your music good don't mean you deserve to get paid, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, talk about that.
Just because your music good don't mean you deserve to get paid. If you can't book the venue and get the folks in there yourself, stop asking the promoter to pay you, bro. Stop asking them to pay you. You got to spend some money to advertise your brand. Get what? McDonald's spent billions of dollars. Get what they doing? They're gonna put the billboard up. They're gonna put the sign up. They're gonna put the logo on every single product they have. How many times you ever went to McDonald's and said, well, we ran out of McDonald's logo cups. We're going to give you a styrofoam cup.
Never in
my life. Never seen that. Oh, we ran out of Big Mac boxes. We're going to give you a regular box.
To go contain.
Yeah, you feel me? We out of McDonald's bag. We're going to give you a brown paper bag. You ain't never seen that. Because get what? Even when you throw it out the window, you throw it in the trash, get what? It's still advertisement. But when you go spit your gum out in the trash, you see that McDonald's fry box.
That bright ass red and yellow box.
Man, I want some fries too. You know what I'm saying? They promoting in the trash can. You riding down the interstate, you see a McDonald's cup or a bag on the side of the road. Damn, boy, that's a McDonald's bag. You know the bag, you know the logo. You have to advertise your brand at all times, even when it's trash. So no matter what, you have to be a walking billboard. And why when you see me, I got on my brand. I got on my logo. You feel me? If I'm wearing something else, I got paid to wear it, bro. Why I'm finna wear somebody else's brand to promote them and I ain't getting paid that?
And talk about that merch. You feel me? Tell us about that.
Hey man, as you can see the logo, Cross Culture. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all see it. Y'all see it.
We got it in the jury. We got it in everything. Like everything is brand. Even if you look at the jury, you see PBE on it. Everything. You look at the logo on the back of my chains, PBE. You look on the back of the Cross Culture logo, you see my face, you see the brand, everything, you know what I'm saying, is branded. I don't walk around with nobody else brand on unless I'm getting paid to wear it, or I got some type of sponsorship with them, or some type of partnership. We're gonna be promoting each other. I ain't just promoting you.
Yeah, so
So
you gotta get, you feel me, something out of that.
oh yeah, factor.
But that's what come with having your own shit.
Yeah.
You can do
And
whatever
it
you
ain't
want
just
with it.
about just having your own clothing brand, but just if you're gonna be an artist, why not promote you? Why you ain't got no shirt on with your face on it? Why you ain't got no shirt on with your brand on it? You walk around with Ferragamo, Gucci, and all this shit.
And then look,
And these folks ain't finna give you a dime.
facts. And one pair of them shoes, you can go buy some merch
Come on.
for so many
Man.
t-shirts for that.
And you can hand them out and be advertising your brand.
Fact.
But you want to wear somebody else's brand to promote their brand, and they ain't finna give you a dime.
Facts. That shit real. Speaking of the brands, what's the best investment you think you ever made in your life?
I would say the best investment I ever made was investing in myself.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Actually taking myself serious, being able to put money into my own brand, my own style, my own everything. You know what I'm saying? I own my own label. I own my own companies, my own clothing, my own everything that I do. I got my own management company. I manage other artists, but I own the management company. I may not even talk to the artist, but I have the company. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what, I'm still gonna eat regardless of if however you see it or see me. So at the end of the day, it's just being able to pour into me and believe in me. Because if I don't believe in me, then who gonna believe in me?
Shit, and that's real on everything. I want to ask you this: what's the biggest trial you feel like you ever faced in life?
The biggest trial is basically helping people that weren't in the best of my interest. You know what I'm saying? Putting people in position and just watching them cross me, or being able to sit there and understand the triumph I had on this end to where I can't respond how I want to, but I want to respond over here, but I know I got this over my head. If I do respond, this gonna cause this bucket to fall on my head. You feel me? So I feel like the trial is just is wrapped into the tribulations of what I had to go through, like knowing this, but I want to respond here, and then this person probably thinking they getting off. Now understanding, if I, it's like how to explain it. It's like the wolf standing at the edge of the cliff, and there's a bird there, and he want to jump to go get the bird, and as bad as he want that bird, as soon as he jump,
You gonna fall.
yeah, you off the cliff.
Yeah, so
you might grab the bird,
but you still fucked up.
you just still killed yourself.
So pretty much, it's a battle with your mind.
Yeah, it's the mindset.
Yeah.
Knowing that they cliff right there, and I want to respond how I want to because you're playing with me. Why you just won't fly off and go about your business? What you standing here for when you see me right here?
Ton me for no reason.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then I jump at you, you keep on flying and flying back. Okay, and then I jump, and now I done took myself out of here trying to take you out. Or I done took you out and still took me out. So it's a lose-lose situation.
The best way is just keep doing what you're doing.
That's it.
Don't even pay no attention to the bullshit, because a lot of folks just want you to be in bullshit when they see you doing good.
When you're smarter than a fifth grader, you understand how to maneuver around all that.
On everything.
Yeah.
I say, that's some game, goddamn. Last question I got.
Yes, sir.
PBE, when he retired, what's the place you want to live? Just a city you want to live in? City, country, whatever.
I see myself with properties in every major city.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And we already working on that, and we in motion. But I see myself with a property in every city. You feel me? Where everywhere I go, I got hubs. Like I got hubs of properties everywhere I can go, wherever I want to go. If we want to be in Miami for the winter, and then we in New York for the summer, and we in the Virgin Islands for the spring.
Everywhere,
yeah, you feel me? Like I see myself everywhere. Like I don't want to be stationary. I want to be everywhere. I can go wherever I want to go. You feel me? If I wake up the next morning and hey, I want to go to Dubai, they go to Dubai. We gonna maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna take no clothes. We got clothes, Bentleys,
About
all that's
everything
all. Yeah, we just gonna block off the crib for 2 weeks because probably have it like Airbnb out or some type of way, whatever going on at that time. You know what I'm saying? It'll be managed by some type of company where it's still generating income, but I could block it off if I want to go there and be there for 2-3 weeks, a month, a year, a week, whatever. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
that shit definitely gonna happen.
Facts
PBE Pluto in them motherfucker. Just keep doing what you doing. You feel me? Everything gonna work out. Before we go, 1, 2, 3, get
Get it.
it. Fuck wrong with him, man. Oh my.
Facts gun them down.